Hello. We are playing against Chaos Dwarfs of a similar team value. How you guys play them? Yeah, coming from elves to this is rough. So what have we got? Okay, we don't have anything mean yet. I think if we're going to face Chaos Dwarfs, now is the time. How are they doing? 5-1-3. Because these hobgoblins are obviously great, but they have no defense, so they're also a bit flimsy. He hasn't managed to pick up a claw. Yeah, he's only got the one guard. Neither of the centaurs have block. Took frenzy first. That is a bold maneuver. Do I take the babe or do I don't think any of the star players. There's this guy. Stabby, blocky, 80k. That feels not bad, honestly. I'm taking him. Because, you know, yeah, I could have put in the 100k for foul. That's true. I'm not really taking this guy for stab so much as block. But that gives me 3 bench, which means foul. I can kind of foul either which way. I will say, one of my problems with playing Khemri is that my natural game is very much not to foul. So it's really a tough thing to make myself do it. Is this guy's secret weapon? I don't think he was. It's very cheap though. Let's see. He is secret weapon. Okay, so that's his downside. So I suppose we could, if he survives, we can just foul him towards the end of the half. He's gone on defense. Unfortunately, I prefer to go on defense. Don't foul, you don't need to, actually. Contradicting opinions there. I didn't really foul in the last game. But yeah, as an elf coach, I've got used to not fouling. And I know some elves do actually foul all the time, so... But it just doesn't tend to work for me. Partially, I feel like sometimes I just roll poorly on it. But what's his movement? 6, that's actually decent. I'm tempted to set him up to do a stab, but against Iron Value 9 that does feel a little bit silly. But yeah, fouling, I just always get sent off and don't get anybody off. And then it gets in my mind, right? I'm like, well, you know, obviously it's not working for me, so... Yeah. I don't mind doing it so much when I have a bribe. Okay. That could be a worse blitz, but I imagine he's going to come through our star player. Which maybe, honestly, is better. Be funny if he doesn't knock him over, because then we can actually have a stab. But I'm 99. No, that's a bit strong. I'm 80% sure he's gonna come through here and blitz with the frenzy, which could be fun because we could drag him onto this guy. Oh, they both have break tackle. I didn't even see that. Okay, so that makes them a lot better. I think because they both had it, I completely ignored it. But they've ruined my 3 dices now, unfortunately. Alright, off he goes, off he goes. I guess maybe they're coming this way, after all. I guess he wants to use the Mighty Blow. This is what I get for putting the blitzer up there. Angus, stick with us. Okay, he's kind of stuck with us. Not great for the attrition game, but there you go. And is he going to run this guy down here? I think I'd run at least one of them through. You got to threaten, right? And I'd use all of the GFIs. Position over removals. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, you got to keep running him. Yeah, that's the spirit. I mean, you've got this guy at the back. I don't think you run this guy around. Because then... maybe... No, I don't think you do. It's going to use break tackle just because he's got it. I suppose the difficulty for us here is we don't have a lot of guys back here to make this safe, right? So... Oh, he's failed his dodge. No, he hasn't. Oh, he's got break tackle set to manual? Can't see any reason for that. So the blitz could be a bit devastating here. We'll see. I guess what we've got to worry about most is these two guys. Oh, he's got both his agilities on the bench. I feel like he'd be wishing that he had kept one of them on there. How'd the matches go, Dweebit? They, we are 1 win and 1 tie. So, not terrible. This is bad though, because we got blitzed on. And so our front line is tied up. And we've got centaurs in the back. We're going to mark one of them up and then blitz the other one. Let's see. So I'm going to pop him here. So I'm just going to try and take every precaution I can to get these guys out. And then we'll blitz this guy. I'm doing it first because obviously the pickup is... Okay, well, that's also bad. Alright, that's not great, but it could be worse. I'm actually going to put him on there. And then follow it up. And we're going to try and pick up the ball first, because obviously this is huge. Okay, we make that look easy. I think for now we just go here. Hang on, could he blitz through there and into me? He could. So I think in that sense I'd rather be a little bit close to the rest of the team. Let's start on this end, the least important end. If I do that and then that, I actually free up this Tomb Guardian. Yeah. Right there with you. I'm going to bring him back because that... Just trying to say... Yeah, we'll bring him back to here. And if things don't go too badly, we can kind of form a pocket here with which we begin to go forwards. Everything else stays where it is for the moment. This is survival at the moment, isn't it? So, and obviously if he rolls anything badly over here before he does this, then we're actually surfing a centaur, which is pretty tasty. So that's the added bonus of this whole setup. It's not what I'm planning, but if it, you know, if it goes that way, if he's like, well, let's dodge this guy off and do it with him, and then this guy can pick up or something ridiculous like that. The other thing about this is that now this is a 2 dice against rather than a 1 dice. Push there is great because it blocks this guy off. And if he puts him here, he doesn't put him there. I was going to say, if he puts him here, it kind of blocks this guy from coming across as well. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's probably not going to fail anything, but... 1, 2... I think I'd be tempted to blitz with one of them and just roll it 1 dice at a time. We're not doing well on the old removals, but I mean, they do have some mighty blows, so... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That guy can't really reach. 1... actually it's tricky. It is tricky. So what have we got here? Jump up, block, pass block, stab, twirly twirly, secret weapon, loner. Okay. So just bringing this guy out. Which is great, because this guy can't really reach us. So unless anything weird happens, I think we just move up to like a L cage here. And then try and reunite what team we have. Honestly, this half might just be about surviving, and then trying to attack him in the second half. I'm not saying it 100% is yet, but he's in a very dominant position here. Yeah. You know, it might be stuff like freeing up a Tomb Guardian to get back into the fray, right? Stuff like that. So he goes for the push. Does he follow? He does follow into the hole, so that's kind of okay. So we could like blitz and then come back. We're just going to get surrounded here so fast. We could do that and then come back to here and then maybe hit this guy off. I don't hate that. I honestly think that's what we're going to do. I'm feeling like we just need to be hyper defensive here. Very nice. Let's try and reunite the team. Excellent. And if we leave him here, this guy can't dodge out. Oh, okay, that's pretty nice. Just any kind of getting numbers back on our side. I'd like to do this, but obviously we can't really. That's not worth the 2 dice. We're going to need those rerolls just to hang on to the ball, I think. Would have been nicer, obviously, if this guy was here so that it blocks this guy, but... yeah, he can't really sensibly reach us. The sad thing is we're on turn 2. How many guys have... We've only had 2 go off, right? Why does it feel like so many more? Why does it feel like we're down so much? Just looking at the field, I guess it's because of the way we're spread out, and he's kind of looped around us. Deceptive. Oh, I just noticed it's getting kind of dark here. Okay, that's a bit better. I mean, he probably should be fouling us, honestly. I don't know, actually. Yeah, I think so. You can afford to lose a couple of Hobgoblins here. If you can get a Tomb Guardian or 2 out, that would be huge. Yeah. Yeah, this guy and this guy would be trying to, like, knock him over and then drop a foot on him. Okay, that's good again. Did he blitz? Yeah, I guess this guy's gonna probably blitz in on our skeleton friend. Okay. Yeah, a lot's going to depend on if we can make our Tomb Guardian blocks. Sorry if the camera's going all over the place, my cat's invading. If only we had dodge here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. Oh, hello. Might re-roll that. It does, but it doesn't work. I was hoping to draw him in here so we could push him off. Where he is now is not ideal. But I suppose maybe we can just pull back temporarily. Or do we try and go across? Nah, not feeling that yet. So let's do this. And then next we roll the scary roll, which is this one. Okay, that is adequate. You know what? Maybe I didn't need to do that. Maybe I could have just blocked with him and then blitzed with this. That's what I should have done. You like the pulling over this way? Oh, we can't now. We've moved too much. What we'll do is we'll drop back to this. And to this. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering about that, but I don't know. I think I should have just made that block and then blitzed with this guy to get him into range. Nice. Taking some chances. Worked out. So, we'll see. I was really hoping that he'd actually roll a push with this guy. Re-rolling from the skull was very risky. And he actually got a good result. Funnily enough. No. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he could have dodged out. I'm not sure. I keep forgetting they've got break tackle. But yeah, we're definitely... I mean, 2 KOs isn't nothing, and it's... One of them is a player he wants back. Connive Knight, it's time to move forward a bit. Yeah. Yeah, he did some work there. It was a sort of... I suppose, semi-calculated gamble of like, I mean, you know, he's probably just going to bring somebody down and 2-dice me anyway, so I may as well take the, hello? Take the initiative, right? I know. I totally didn't deserve that, but... we'll take what we can get. I guess, depending on what happens, we'll try and push back over this way. I'd like to get enough, assists on this that we get a hit here, but I suppose he's probably going to make a hit of his own, so there's too much for him to do to make that decision. I wonder if he'll do this again. I mean, probably should have learnt from last time that that's not ideal. I think if it were me, I'd just be hugging the cage and then getting more guys down. But, you know, maybe what I'd do is blitz this guy, come over, drop this guy here, drop this guy here, and say, what you gonna do? We're gonna make some blocks. You know, and then ideally some of these guys would actually be coming down the field. Pop this guy here. Pop this guy here. Like, you could really put the freeze on us. Wow, he's run out of time there. Okay, so I think we do kind of move up into this space as best we can. Or attempt to. This guy is still a problem, so I suppose we can get up to... Okay, let's think about where we want to blitz. Probably blitz here. Cage, make this hit and cage here. Is there anything safe I can do first? Not really. Where's this guy gonna go? Would that count as the back of a cage? It could do. It could do. Okay, so let's see what we roll. Oh, he's saying sorry. Maybe he means... Oh, he's just sorry for not saying hello. Okay, push there is alright. This is a weird cage, but it is somewhat functional. Depending on what happens over here, obviously. And over here. So it's not a safe cage by any means. Can I get this guy here? Only with a GFI. Is it worth it? Might be better to have him in here as protection. Okay, so we make this one first. That is nice. We've basically kind of got to stay. No removal, disappointing. And then we make this one. A push is okay-ish. It's not what we're looking for, but yeah. That's a messy cage, I'll admit. But we're doing what we can. He is going to start getting some of these skeletons down in the middle at some point and bring in much more pressure. That's what scares me. Oh, I should also be friendly. He's down to 1 reroll, which is nice. The centaurs are kind of a bit of a liability, right? Oh, and that is his second double skull. Oh, he's thinking about not rerolling. You gotta reroll, surely, otherwise we just move. No. Okay, that's very restrained. Very restrained. I mean, it feels like what I should do is move up, hit that guy, and kind of start to come over here. I was kind of wondering about hitting this guy, but it doesn't get us as much space. I'm actually going to follow that one. Let's see how far we can get. Not as far as I'd like, so he's going to have to be the front of the cage. I'm not sure it's going to be a full cage this time, if I'm being honest. Oh, maybe it will. If we can knock this guy over, it will. Which is definitely famous last words. Okay, that's nice. Do I need to worry about the back here? I don't think I do. I actually think it might be better to pop this guy up here. Because our front is a bit flimsy, right? And then I think we have to hit this guy. I'd like to hit this guy, but... this feels a lot more sensible because it eases the pressure. Every armor break is a good armor break. Okay, I'm happy with that. That was solid. 3, 4... yeah, he can't get around. Alright, alright. I mean, he should still be able to apply plenty of pressure here. I'm trying to think if I'd have re-rolled that. I honestly think I might have done. But I think I also would have done some other stuff differently, so... you know, that makes it difficult. You know, if you start analysing one thing, it's like, well, yeah, but I wouldn't have put this guy here. So I wouldn't have necessarily put myself in that position. But I suppose if I was in that position, I think I might have re-rolled it, even though it's the last one. Because it's so bad for you positionally, right? Like, it let us get up almost to the halfway line here. Now that said, we're not in like a power position here, but we're in a much better position than we were looking. And depending on what he can get over here, we can maybe try and continue moving forwards. Be interesting to see what he does here. It looks like he has gone into defense mode here. The fact that this guy is so far back I actually quite like. Oh, it's coming in for the... oh, I thought it was coming in for a 2 dice on the... that would have been a 2 dice, right? Can't check now. 4... 6. Yeah, could have got a 2 dice on this guy. I guess he gets 2 dice from behind. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, pressure back on. Problems back in the offing. We didn't move this guy, we got a little chain push here. Not that it really does a whole lot, but... I presume this guy's gonna... oh, he's just running away. Okay. I think I'd want him, like, at least here or something, just to kind of get in the way. Ooh. Does he reroll this? No, and he gets stunned. Nice. So that's a big... it's a big shift, because that's 2 players freed up now. I don't mind tagging a player to keep him from getting back. So I think we bring this guy up into here. Let's get this guy forwards. I'm kind of wondering about a blitz here. But not yet. I think we make this first, and I think we move... do we move? No, yeah, we have to do this first. Because we do need to think about where the ball is. We're not going to give ourselves a lot of time here, but... you know, I mean, we were kind of looking like... risky reroll? How risky is this? It's not crazy risky. Okay, that's actually really helpful. We got 2 stunned centaurs. I suppose you could technically do the 5+ 1 die splits. Maybe that's worth doing at this point. Yeah, we need to get it in scoring position next turn, whatever that means. It's maybe potato-y, we'll see. If we can do it at all. But that's the plan. I mean, he's given us a chance, right? By running away, every time he runs away, he gives us a chance. Okay, does get somebody on the ball. Got a lot of KOs, right? Having not got the babe, of course, we've been blighted by 4 KOs. Impressive, but I suppose that's better than 4 injuries. Gotta hope some of those guys come back. Ooh, could have used a skull there. Okay, so let's have a think here. We could free up one of these guys. I think we have to hit this and then try and get up the side. And that needs to happen first. I mean, that was effective. Oh, you know what? I should have moved up these guys first. That's kind of obvious now. Yeah, that was silly. If these guys were out of the way, I could have come around here. Okay, so what next? I have to get the ball forwards here. And I think I'm just going to have to put it forwards and hope that the 1 dice with this guy is not enough. I hate to say it, and he does have a scoring threat, which I also hate. But we've got to go a little potato-y here. Two rerolls, 2 turns. Never mind. Yeah, because these guys could have been in this position already, and then this guy be here, which I like a lot better. Could even just come through and blitz with... oh, that's what you do. You come through here and you blitz with that guy, probably. It's not tackle though, which is something. Oh, did he... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's technically in scoring range. I think we just got to remember where we were at the start of the half, and if this doesn't work, well, you know, it could have been worse. We do have 2 scoring threats, technically. I think this is what I would do. Yeah, it's definitely what you do, because even a push is kind of fine, because you just pin us against the line, and then you drop this guy in here, and then, like, what are we going to do? Nothing. Oh, he's got Frenzy as well. He won't get the full effects of that, though. Okay, he's going for that instead. He's going for the 2+ instead. I mean the 3+ instead, and it did work. Take the both down here. You got to. You absolutely have to. He didn't. He got powers anyway. Okay, he's unlikely to score, but you know, this guy can go and try and grab it. That was... I would potentially argue that wasn't the best idea, but hey, it worked. Now he's checking to see if this guy's in range, I think. Which you can't tell unless you count it out, so he's probably counting it out now. So you just have to pick that other centaur up and go grab it. Oh, he gets Ali down. Does that get him in scoring range? Yep. We have a scoring threat. Pairs of Skelly. This turn has gone well. Okay, that's good, but it's definitely not done. One thing that is done is we are not scoring here. There's nobody else that needs to move. That's nice. Oh, that would have been fun. And that's it. He did the jump up part, which is impressive. So, 0-0. It's what we anticipated at the start of half, but we were kind of close to doing better than that. I wonder if it would have gone different had this guy been in a better position. He doesn't know what to do with that. It's making a lot of moves that don't help here, which is interesting. Okay. You know what's going to be ironic is he's still going to go and pick this up and score, right? Because he can score. This guy just goes down here. This guy dodges out. Or, you know what? Maybe this guy comes and grabs the ball. Yeah, actually this guy can get closer. So that's fair. Oh boy. Don't do it. We don't deserve this. What is that, 5 into a 4? You can probably do enough GFIs to get it. Can he? No, he can't. Okay. Yeah, he's one away. So you just throw it from here. Oh, maybe it's a 6 from where he's at. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. That was almost the most painful thing ever. But we survived. Alright. Okay, so we get 2 guys back, but not Tomb Guardian. That at least gives us 11. Oh, hang on. Does it? Yes, because we had 3 oh, that's our guard guy. So he is down a Chaos Dwarf. So we're down a Tomb Guardian and he's down a Chaos Dwarf. Make of that what you will. And I guess we're down a thrower? Yes. Let me go grab some water. Alright. Oops. I nearly clicked into the wrong place there. That's a pity, but he probably would have got it anyway. So, let's see what happens. I think we both have a full squad temporarily. We nearly got him down an extra one. Okay, okay. Dramatic pause, alright. So it hangs in the balance here. Who's going to draw first blood is the question. And can we deal with 2 agility 4 hobgoblins and 2 break tackle centaurs? That's going to be pretty tricky to slow down. I don't think we're getting our skellies up this turn. I might change my mind, but I don't think we're going to. Alright, down goes Carl Pearson, as per usual. Takes it like a champ. Throws in the GFI just to show off. He hasn't given us a lot to hit here. So I suppose we're just trying to hit a Chaos Dwarf. Okay. Yeah, maybe we hit a centaur. Oh, okay. Farming some SPP at the back. Fair enough. I mean, he does have 2 elves. He kind of wants to level both of them, so... Yeah, I think we're actually going to hit this centaur just because it would be nice to get rid of them. So we're going to get that guy up, but I think that's it. I do need to bear in mind I only have 3 Tomb Guardians. We'll see how this goes. I'm not confident of our ability to stop him here in any way at all. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, okay. So he's already potentially making a move here. I mean, if he gets it in, he's going to be feeling pretty confident and he can just stop us, right? He stopped us in the first half, why wouldn't he think he could stop us again in the second half? That said, Chaos Dwarfs are a team that can get pulled apart. Where's he blitzing? I guess he's blitzing this guy with this guy. Yeah, this is going to be very tricky. Especially once this guy comes through. Gets us down, could push us here. And then keep following through. Come all the way down to like here or something. I suppose we could blitz this and bring these guys around. Took a punt there. Didn't pay off. Can actually get this. Whoa, no, we couldn't. If this works, we have to do this one. No, actually, we have to do this one first. Okay, that is excellent. Wouldn't have objected to an armor break, if I'm being honest. Just get in there on him. So if we can get this one, that would free up 2 of our guys. That's enough. So this guy can now come in here. And theoretically this guy could get here. Okay, I mean, that mostly went about as well as we could have hoped. We've put a lot of pressure on over here. And we actually have some guys that can react if he were to somehow... what's the word I'm looking for? Pivot? Switch. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know why it's not occurring to me. Third game in a row, I guess my brain's going. Pushes are great here. Okay, this looks like a retreat into maybe somewhat of a switch. Which is good, because it means he's slowing down. It means we put enough pressure to slow him down. And I don't see that he's going to get this enough... It's not like he's going to switch into getting away from us here. So I would call that job done. Full retreat. I like that. No, it changed his mind. Nope. Just centralizing. Could we run him out of time again? It's a difficult turn to know how to order here. Because you gotta, you know, you want to protect the ball. But, so you want to move it early, but it's like, where do I actually want it? Who's going to be able to get back there to protect it? Do I need anybody back there to protect it? Like, what happens if something I'm planning on doing goes wrong? That's a really nice place for that guy. Suddenly he can hit stuff pretty effectively. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Dodge comes in useful. This guy is still kind of trapped. So he's not really going anywhere. Frederick Maitland. I feel like he's usually a sub. Don't recognize the name. Thick sculling it. Beautiful. Knocks over Hugh. Just sad for Hugh and for us. I think he stays where he is here. I could be wrong. Yeah, he does. Gets Tony down. Yep, the dodge off. I suspected as much. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Oh, it did work. I keep forgetting that he has break tackle on manual. I don't think there's a ton that we do here. I think we just try and re-establish our shape. Make some hits. Ineffectually. Nice. Like, because he can drive back down here, but I don't think there's a lot here for him, but we do have some guys free in the back. I thought about following up, but especially if we get a push, well, even without the push, if he just gets up next turn, then he potentially just knocks this guy over, and I don't really want him knocked over, so we left him as it was. He's got to commit a lot to get him now. So we'll see, we're just, I guess, at the moment, we're just playing for that draw, or maybe he makes an accident. Makes an accident? That's not what I mean. Maybe he makes a mistake, and, you know, we can get better. I don't know if we'll even get a draw, because he does have a lot of agility on this team, and he's keeping it pretty well hidden. Now, we shouldn't rule out the potential of a 5+ dodge out with one of these guys to get a blitz if on the ball, if such thing allows. Because people don't expect that, and that's because it's not very likely to work. But it's not unlikely to work. What is it? 5+ twice? I mean, yeah, 5+ twice, which is, No, am I wrong there? Your agility 1, you do get +1 to dodge, right? So it is a 5+. Okay, that's nice. He's really trying to take down our thrower. I suppose it would get rid of a reroll. Gets down Tony. Tony's hanging in there. I'm not really sure what he's doing now. Carl actually standing up for once. Oh, it's Frenzy. Yeah, he still stands up. Obviously we'd like to hit this guy, but I don't really see a great way of doing it. So here's an example. And I don't know if there's going to be a better time to do it. Yeah, it's a 5+ twice. I mean, you do it into a cage, right? Didn't make it. I think that was worth the shot, though. Maybe. It's got a reasonable chance of working, honestly. Oh, for break tackle. I mean, you could argue that was a little impatient, but if it goes off, it's actually huge because it really sets him back potentially, and maybe, you know, it's obviously it's going to be hard to actually get enough guys back to knock this guy over, so maybe we just stand on the ball and stop him from scoring. Maybe we turn the momentum, that's kind of the theory. Okay, so I think he's going to establish down into here, maybe. I don't know, doesn't really have enough guys to do that. Like, at least not to cage it up. Is he going to throw to this guy and, like, potato? He is, you know. Roll some ones for me. Oh, that's a 6. Okay. Yeah, the hobgoblins are kind of the best thing on the team right now. So now I think this guy comes over to here. He's going to push up on that. This guy just needs to come around here or something. No. Ah, that kind of works as well. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. I mean, honestly, he's probably fine here. Ah, I can use this guy. Okay. Kinda need this guy to be 100% free, so I have to make the block with this guy. And that's why. Can't really afford to make any other blocks. We tried. Gave it a couple of goes. Just didn't get the dodges at the crucial times. I don't think there's anything better we could have done that turn, but maybe there is. Who knows? I don't think if I'm him I even stall this out. I mean, maybe, but he should feel pretty good about closing this one out now. So I think really what he tries to do is just pop it in. I don't necessarily think you even make this blocks. But, you know, I suppose as long as you're doing it with block, it's fine. I'd be more nervous after just rolling double skulls, but I think that's the last block you make. So you just run it in there. Because the other ones are 1 dices or 2 dice without block. And that is a lot more risky. I mean, if he's feeling worried about me scoring, he could blitz this. And then stand next to it and probably stall it out another turn. But it's Khemri, it's not elves. I know I keep saying that. Okay, he's gonna stall it. Gives us a theoretical chance, right? That we didn't have otherwise. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, he's got frenzy. Oh, just when I got excited. So you push him up here. Okay, that's a lot better. I don't think I can even reach now. Boo. I can reach. He didn't push me up there. We've got a 6+5+ for glory. Well, a 6+5+, 2+2+. You know. And when I say glory, I mean for a chance to maybe knock the ball free. So maybe I'm overstating things a bit here. But now you definitely... Oh, hang on. Yeah, you don't make that one. There's no guard. Where's his guard? It's over there. Yeah, never mind. I think you... If anything, maybe dodge this guy down here. Oh, or you could just... pow him. So yeah, now you can... Oh, he's got his reroll left. Sure, why not? So now this guy just dodges down. That doesn't matter to me. Even this doesn't matter to me, honestly. Because I think it's a 6+. No, actually, it's 5+, right? It's 5+4+. I was wrong. So yeah, going the extra one would actually be helpful. I mean, 5+4+ isn't that ridiculous. I don't think I'd re-roll that. I wish he'd rolled it with this guy. Okay. So you go down here. We've still got a couple turns, so we don't need to put in a scoring threat yet. You guys all just get up. And it's time. Oh, we rolled a 4 on the first one. Well, we rolled a 5 total. That should count for something. It's not been a bad game, really, honestly. Is it fair to say the Blitz killed it in the first half? I think so. I mean, no, it didn't kill it, but it just killed it in the sense that it made our chances so much harder, right? Like, we were fighting... We basically spent the first 4 turns just trying to secure the ball. And then we actually managed to get up the field somehow and give ourselves a chance, which was pretty cool. But you know, obviously there was dice that had to get rolled for that. But we did give ourselves a good chance, didn't make it. Second half just went kind of as you'd expect, with all the agility on the field. It's so safe for him. You know, even if something failed there, like even if we had knocked that out, I mean, he can just run his other agility guy over and grab it. Even one of the centaurs, probably. We've had a lot of games recently where we've had 2 turns to try and score. None of them have worked. But that's not going to stop us trying again. But yeah, ultimately, I feel like I keep saying this, but I'm pretty much happy with the way we played. I think we actually just set up to one side here, and I'll send one guy up the other side if it should work out. Can't get you into scoring positions, so I'll just pop you here. But yeah, I'm happy enough with the way we've played all 3 games today, honestly. painful. So that's, I think that's 3 kickoffs. Yeah, that's 3 kickoffs and 3 really painful results on the kickoff for us. I mean, the second one wasn't so bad, it was just high kick. But the blitz was obviously devastating, and this one's kind of devastating as well, because, you know... I mean, I don't think we're even going to be able to get anybody up into position. Not that we were likely to score anyway, but... The kickoff results have not been with us. Let's just put it like that. That said, if this bounces out, suddenly there's a chance again. A slight, minuscule chance. Because he can only overload this so much. So we give it to this blitzer. And then we probably do like a boom to try and push his guys off and then just run as many as we can up. The decoy has drawn at least 2 guys, which is nice. I have a feeling it's going to bounce here and then here, though. Let's see. On the plus side, that's not out of our range to get. See what happens. He's already thinking this through, which is fair. You don't want to make a mistake at this stage. Well, how sad. I guess we still do that plan. Oh, never mind, we can't, because he's incredibly slow. I'm still going for it, I don't know why. Hey, how goes it, Walter? Oh, I mean, it's going pretty badly this game, but I don't feel like, oh, and there's guard here and everything. Hey, we've got a guy free. We did win our first one, we tied our second one, and then we're going to lose this one. So I suppose you could argue it's going progressively worse. I'm not gonna run him up because he's pretty much our only scoring threat here. I don't know why I'm going for this, but here we are. I guess for fun. Yeah, exactly. Come on, you can do this. It's only a 6. Oh, 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 where's it going? Oh, nearly bounced back to us. We tried. We tried. These Khemri 2 turns, not as easy as you think, especially when there's a perfect defense. Have you been playing today? Okay, now we're just getting farmed for SPP. That's not cool. It's gonna spin shortly, nice. Yeah, that was very sad. I'm not sure Tony would like you calling him Judy, but who knows. Rolls the old double skulls. Doesn't really matter. What are you spinning? I'm in big danger of deciding to start playing elves again. Playing Khemri is like an exercise in futility. Nice, nice. I mean, some people are really good at it, and I don't think we've played too horrifically. It's just hasn't gone as we'd have chosen. We got blitzed in the first half, which obviously for Khemri is pretty deadly. And even though he didn't get the ball off us, it slowed us down enough that we couldn't score. So it sort of went bad from the very first whistle, unfortunately. Or I suppose technically before the first whistle. And then in the second half, he's got 2 Agi 4 Hobgobbos, so he kind of had free reign. I mean, we slowed him down for a while, and we had a couple of potential chances at the ball, but they were on dodges, which obviously were Khemri. So that's not going to work out too well. Excellent. I mean, we could obviously... I really want to hit this guy. Let's hit him again. He's a right pain. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's not the guy I was thinking of. I think I was trying to hit this guy. Oh, who knows? It's an appropriate way to finish. So, let's see what that puts our record at. It is not great. I want to say it's 4-3-3. Yeah, we just, you know, we didn't get a chance to do a whole lot that game. We didn't get any SPP apart from our new Blitzer getting 5 for that. So that's kind of an indication of how that game went. Okay, let's have a look at the team. Yeah, 4-3-3. Oh, that's just not good. I mean, I know it's Khemri and everything, but it's making me itch to play, you know, something else. It's the... I suppose you just have to stick with them for a while, right? I shouldn't expect to be decent with them right off the bat. Or that said, also to have good results, because I think we did all right in our games, in at least some of them. It's just, you know, there's a difference between all right and actually playing well, right? Or, you know, being able to recover from things when it doesn't go well, that maybe somebody that plays them more would better do. So, are we going to give up on them? Well, anybody watching on YouTube, I guess you'll find out next video. See you soon. Bye for now.